What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Dirtbags California, and we're gonna start this thing off with a giveaway. Look what we have here. Harley Drew, the 1903. He is donating this to you guys. All you gotta do is drop a comment, say Harley Drew's in the house, and you guys get qualified to win the big wheel skateboard, Harley Drew's signature. It looks pretty dope. Make sure you gotta tap it in and stay tuned for the rest of the episode.
Mike got everybody sick. It's not like it's a time crunch. We got a real busy week next week, and then Mike's like, yeah, I'll show up sick and cough all over NECA and everybody. Why, Mike? Why? Oh, look at that, I saw that big old puff of air. If you ever were in a movie, they would zoom in and see the little particles in the air, and like it would just like get on my skin, and then they would show me turning into that. Look at that, ew, ew.
That was real bad timing, guys.
But anyway, so we have things to do, okay? So in order to make this thing interesting, we've got a whole cyclesmith set up for this bike. So I'm gonna make sure we get that on this video because that's gonna be nice. We got the boards, the pedal, the extra grip for the shifter there. So we got 3 shifters, brakes. This one doing a ton of maintenance because this guy ignored this bike forever. Changed the rails out to the 2014 and up ones because those 13 down ones are ugly. We are not moving much ahead on this, okay? Every part that's in is on. We have a ton of paint going on, but as here we got our ECM installed from Impact Wiring Solutions, so that fits perfectly right where OEM one goes in there. They shoot over different O2 sensors, so that's all harnessed in. So we're ready to go. We got our main drive sprocket on there, and I think we just wait. I think the Fosgate system's here, so I'm gonna read the instructions on that and change the connectors around how I need to. All the speakers if I need, what I can do there. Interfering is done. I don't know if they're showing you guys that, but it's super sweet. I think I'll be able to just install that now since it's done. I don't know what we're showing you guys or what we're not showing you, so it's kind of like bam, but I'm gonna put it on there and then we're just gonna blur it if that's the thing with that one. And then obviously there's all that. So as the parts show up in boxes, they go on the bike. Alex's bike, he has just added more stuff. So he's from out of town, so it's kind of like, waiting for a specific tuner for this bike because I don't have much for these bikes yet. So we're waiting for the tuner. And while we wait, we might as well just upgrade the rear brakes and possibly just do a swing arm. Right, Alex? You want a swing arm? You might as well. I mean, it's like for this one, swing arm.
All right, we're on the road. I am feeling under the weather, but I complained so much last week that I'm gonna suck it up and just push forward this week. No time to complain. We're like days away. I did a countdown. I think are we 10 or 12 days away? 10 days away. We have a lot of work to do. We gotta build a full bike. Well, we can't build it yet because the coating is not done. The reason why the coating is not done is because I was gonna give reliable powder coating the product that we were gonna need, and I just found out right now that the product is not coming because it's discontinued. Now we gotta go find a new product, mix it, spray it, test it, and then I have to tell her I need to spray today. And she's not gonna be happy about that when I say that. So I need to start assembling by tomorrow. We're in the legendary Coast Airbrush over here. It's amazing the amount of stuff they have here. I wish I had all this in inventory at the shop. All right, so bad news. They don't have it. No one has it. They don't even have a replacement. It doesn't exist anymore. Even if someone tracks it down, we don't have no time. Yeah, we have no time for this shit. Off the powder coat, we gotta go get another color, something that they have in stock to spray. Shit.
Okay, all right, so boom, right? Boom, love them, love them, love them. Oh, look, look how beautiful that is. Now I'm working on the Roadglide. I've never heard him pronounce it, so I don't know how he does it, but that's gonna look gorgeous. So yeah, just working through this thing.
It's a long road, but here we are, halfway done. We got another week and a half, I think, to get this done, but we're moving with it. It looks good. I think everybody's gonna be amazed at the finished product. It really did come out pretty good.
Birthday, and he thinks that like we just forgot. Of course not. I just feel like shit and super busy right now. And then we got people dropping off bikes for full builds. We got deliveries coming all day for him. His first one's here. I want to give it to him, but I don't know where he went. Happy birthday.
Aw, thank you. I always wanted.
Tastes deliciousness. Is that the best coffee you ever had?
That is really delicious coffee.
The best, isn't it?
Oh, my friend Christy from high school came through with the porter. Well, actually,
More my friend than anything.
that's not true. She hates him, but she deals with him because she likes me so much. Look at that. She hand wrote that herself with chocolate.
What is it?
You see that? No, we can't get. No, Mike can't have any. Not because he's sick, but you know, that's why.
All right, first things first, shout out to Mikey with Left Turn for this cool hat, the other Mikey. Second things second, I've been absent the past few weeks. I've been behind the scenes. We got a lot of work to do for the SEMA build. I've been working on some collaborations and whatnot. Got a lot of big names showing out, helping to make this build happen. I'm excited for Mikey to announce them. You'll get those soon. If any of you are watching, thank you personally for what you've done. Mikey Moto brought it to my attention that one of our shirts has a bad word on it. Bad words are bad. That shirt is this shirt I'm wearing. Mikey Motivation has struck, and I'm gonna be a better person. We removed that bad word from the shirt, and we're gonna replace it with this design. Bam, action shot. So, twinkle, twinkle, little star will no longer say the F word on it. That's motivation. Mikey Motivation. We're doing a moto catchphrase. Motivation. That's motivation. It's this guy's birthday.
Oh yeah, so I shot out myself.
Okay, we're out of time. That's all the time we have for today. So we'll tune in next week when it's somebody else's birthday who's cool.
What's good, Dirtbag family? We're here with another bike coming to you, getting straight certified. We got a real special guest here today, Tondi Smith. We got this 2009 V-Rod that he's been sitting on, just waiting for an opportunity to dial this bike in. With the end of summer and the winter approaching, we've got nothing but time for him. So Tondi brought his V-Rod into us. We're gonna be doing this bike from front to back. 23-inch front wheel rake kit, drag bars with internal wiring and cables. You know I love that one. We're going to be doing the integrated speedo cluster into his airbox. We're going to be doing the integrated rear tail section with the 2-up seat pillion built in. We're doing 13-inch brakes, 2-into-1 Vance & Hines upsweeps on this thing, all the bolts, all the package, all the hardware, everything. So we're excited to get this one dialed in. We don't get a lot of V-rods in here, but we're excited to see this. And will you guys wait? We got a couple of secrets coming. We're gonna be doing fast up front and rear on this V-rod, dropping him on a center stand so he can be standing on business like you know we do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eddie. Happy birthday to you. Lloyd. Okay. Why are you pushing me to it? You got it.
Oh my God. Took my skin off.
Over the day.
Hey, Eddie, look at this. Say happy.
Night. Is that a pack of E?
That is cute.
That is adorable.
You feel special?
Do you want to send a piece of cake back that way? It's someone's birthday.
He's eating that.
What up, everyone? You guys already know we're days away from SEMA, and we had to put the ultimate tire on this bike. Dunlop hooked us up with this fresh pair of slicks that we're gonna be throwing on this CVO. You guys make sure you tune in with the best. Dunlop Dirtbags coming to a hood near you. It's SEMA, guys. The trial and tribulations are gonna smack you from left to right. Unfortunately, the colors did not flow right and we had to start over again. Luckily, the guys jumped on it, we seen it, and we're here to fix it instead of complaining about it. Just that road to happiness is up and down, guys.
Go ahead, you got it.
Oh my God. Look at that. I didn't even do nothing to it. Imprinted his face to it. What?
Come on.
You gotta eat it.
Yeah, just imprinted it with his face. What up, everyone? Check it out. I had a stock 24 Roadglide roll in from Harley to us, and the customer was out there in Vegas and he was looking for a performance style bike. I think we hit it on the button. Me and the team came together, came up with this beautiful paint job. He wanted to represent them Raiders, and I think he's giving off that vibe. We have a forged carbon kit through the motorcycle. We have a custom intake system, custom exhaust. We have the custom bars. You see these wheels, you see these Lindell brakes. It has all the bells and whistles. We have a few more things that we're gonna knock out on this motorcycle, and it's gonna be off to the customer. You guys tell me what you think about it. Alcantara interfering update. Check this out. Beautiful. Look at how elegant that looks. The rose gold stitching, next level with it. We had to step it up over here and bring the heat to SEMA. Shouts to my boys over there at Coastline. Javi, man, they looked out, they got it done. Damn, it looks amazing. You guys stay tuned. What do we have here? The Texas King Tail, and it's almost done, guys. We just knocked it out with the Cycle Smith floorboards with a full kit. Brake pedal, shifters. We did the grips as well. And then we got an extra grip over there. You see that pretty little jockey shifter. And then we have some custom back pegs to match. Check out that rear caliper. Took a little bit, but we got it done and got it mounted and bled. And that looks great. We have these little small blinkers that just blend in with the rail. And then we have the front ones as well that blend in, CNC'd. It looks great. Cannot wait to get this thing on the road. We took a back seat a little bit on it because of the SEMA bike, but we did not forget. so hours are still going into her. Next, we're gonna get her a new seat, get the dash inside of there, and then button the rest of it up, and then we're gonna take it on some test drives and get it dynoed, and eventually it's gonna land in Texas. But till then, I'm gonna admire everything about this motorcycle because I really, really love it. I like how it's coming out. Thanks, Todd, for being patient with us, but we guarantee satisfaction, and we're bringing the heat to Texas, guys. I know I look kind of funny, maybe a little dumb, but do I look this dumb? This was left on my desk. This is clearly some type of gag toy, and it's not a lighter because it's plastic right here. But you almost got me, and I'm thinking NECA did it. Is this you?
I don't know a thing about that. Okay,
It's leaking water, so I feel like this. I know you see the FXR in the background, and she's back on the lift. Maybe she didn't get broken in right. I'm not gonna point any fingers. There's definitely a procedure you have to do when you build these motors. Top rocker's leaking. We got it back down here, stood by our work, broke it down, and now we're gonna offer to break in the engine. We're gonna put some miles on her, and then we're gonna take her back to the customer, ready to rip. I guarantee this bike over here is gonna be looking like a bike when you tune next week. Make sure you guys are commenting. That's gonna get you qualified for this week's giveaway, and I'll see you next week.